Beverly says we missed one from Adam Coleman, who says, now that we remove the COVID clock, can CNN start a clock counting down till our next foreign war? I think it will be negative soon. I mean, it's the only way the MSN gets hard these days. Yeah, well, I mean, like we referenced earlier, they'll write. Maybe they'll invite the poet laureate to write soliloquies about the beautiful missiles bombing, the beautiful drones bombing children in Syria. How heartwarming, how beautiful they look and magnificent, like Joe Biden's arms.
Yeah. They're not going to pay attention. I saw a blue check mark on Twitter. Someone in the cathedral, I guess she's some best-selling author. I don't even know who she is, but has a huge following. And you'll love this, Carter, because we've talked about this before. And I love it when they're sort of accidentally honest, when they just kind of say exactly what you already know to be true. She said that she can't wait to fall asleep. Okay, this is it. Her name is Melanie Benjamin. I guess her following's not that huge, but she has a blue check mark and she's some kind of author. And she says, no more waking at 3 a.m. full of existential dread. Tonight, we sleep like we used to when we were 5 years old and we fell asleep in the back seat of the car, knowing that Dad was in charge and nothing bad could happen. Good night. This is the best part. Good night, America. I know. I don't even know.
That captures their mentality, by the way. Yes. They view themselves as children and President is Dad.
Yes. Yes. And it's like, good night, America. You are exactly what is wrong with this country. And I know, without even knowing you, I know you fell asleep all 8 years of Obama's presidency, just like I did, just like countless people on the left did that I know who fell asleep. And I used to think of it the same way. And I didn't see anything wrong with thinking it that way. In fact, I think I used that same analogy back then. I was like, thank God Obama got elected, because I had been so engaged and aware of what was going on during Bush, during W. And I still think I
can check out while we bomb. Exactly.
And I checked out during the bombing. I checked out during everything he was doing with immigration I was part of a nonprofit that went down to the border, and I watched and I heard how he had been deporting more people than W, and it still didn't click for me. Isn't that amazing? Because I still trusted him. Like, there must be a good reason why these numbers are so different. Isn't that weird? Isn't that amazing what your mind can do when you just want to check out and you want to believe the good guys in there, and that there are good guys and bad guys, and that now the good guys in there, and I can go to sleep. And she's like, I can't wait to go to sleep again. Good night, America. I'm not going to pay attention anymore.
Here, this is for you, by the way. Speaking of kids in cages, this is just for you, Carrie. I know you'll appreciate this. You'll also appreciate how Twitter reacted to this. This is the Twitter account called Joe Cages. Did Biden release kids from cages today? It's already restricted. So let's view the profile. No. All right. No. Checking in. He has not.
That is brilliant. We should just start doing updates. Where are the kids in the cages? Well, we know
don't have a Twitter account. We can't.
Yeah, we know that they've got they're on it when it comes to COVID. They're not going to use PCR tests with lots of cycles anymore, so they're going to get the numbers down. What are they going to do to turn the narrative around? What kind of flashy, showy thing are they going to do to turn this kids in cages narrative around? I wonder.
I think they will just forget about it.
I think
there'll be some kind of like, oh, I'm doing this thing, and then. But nothing will actually change, and then we'll just not talk about it anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
And remember those kids in cages, those photos were taken during the Obama administration. But remember that? We always forget that.
No.
Oh, gosh, guys.